Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's 25 to 4. I actually had this all set up about an hour ago, and my daughter dropped by. So I spent a little time with her, drove her home, starting to rain, Leather Bag Lady weather report. It's all over the place today, but it's cold. It feels really cold. There was ice on the car this morning. If I'd had to go anywhere, I would have had to scrape the car. So, it's coming. It's coming. Anyway, hopefully you're all having a great day. It's Wednesday today, hump day, date night, whatever. I actually am having date night tonight. So, I thought I'd get this done for you guys. And then I'm going to jump in the shower and make myself all pretty. I'm not feeling very pretty these days. But I gotta... Bruce doesn't care. That doesn't sound right. He thinks I'm pretty. I don't feel very pretty. But I'm doing well. It's, what, day 3 of No November, and it's been not a problem. Trying to eat cleanly. I've been looking at keto-friendly recipes. Oh, my goodness. Some of them sound wonderful, but I'm just not. I'm just, you know, a piece of meat, vegetable, you know, if it's going to be pasta, rice, potato, whatever, that's just kind of how I eat. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's a few that I'd like to try. And then if I like them, I'll keep them. If not, then onwards and upwards. Anyway, today's bags. I did list a bag yesterday that I didn't do a video for. So, I've got that bag for you. And then today's bag. Today's bag, I really like it. I'll start with that bag first. It's just a simple, I'm going to take the strap off it, and I'll talk about the strap in a minute. But it's just a simple little 1970s black mock croc kind of tote style bag. Top handle, certainly not, I think it's a 6.5-inch strap drop or a 6-inch strap drop. It's not going to go on your shoulder. But it does have loops for a shoulder strap. And I'll talk about that in a minute. So inside, it's just got your, it's got a tag that's very worn out, but it is made in Italy. There is a zippered compartment there, and it does zipper across the top, which is always nice. It's a nice little base. I've done a little bit of work on the base. I re-dyed the trim here, and it's come out really well. I don't know. It's simple. I just really like it. Nothing crazy going on inside. It's just black. It's got kind of a interesting zipper pull, but nothing that I can make out to, you know, look it up or whatever. But it's just kind of cool. So I love it. I really like it. Now the strap was missing. So what I did was I looked to see what I had. And what I had is kind of it's a textured strap. It's different from the bag, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It just adds a little bit of a textured element to the bag that's already textured. I don't know, I'm not mad at it at all. I like it. Now the strap does have a little bit of cracking on some areas of the edging, but it obviously doesn't affect the integrity of the strap or anything like that. It's about a 23, 24-inch strap drop. So it's going to go crossbody very easily. And one of the things that I almost made the same mistake again, Pauline, is measuring the base differently than the sides. So there's a lot of measurements in this listing. So I've measured the base, which I think is 6.5. The width is 11.5, I believe. And the height is 9 and something. It's all in the listing. But yes, I didn't want to make the same mistake again by, you know, listing the width as this, and then you get it in the base. But obviously you're going to be able to get more in there than what the base can handle. But I like it. I like it. So yesterday's bag, we're still on a black theme. is this cute little shoulder bag. Simple, simple, simple. But this kind of tiered leather, there's 1 tier, 2 tiers, 3 tiers. It's just so cute. It's got a magnetic closure. There is drawstring capabilities, but I tried it. It would be very cumbersome to do. There is a zipper inside, and that's about it. The strap is at its longest, so it definitely is a shoulder bag, but it's just really cute. What would this be good for? Christmas is coming. If you've got something very plain black and you just wanted a very subtle accent piece, this would be just gorgeous. So both I've listed as 70s. They're very, very in keeping with that kind of era, especially the other little one. This one, I was more aging it by this kind of textured fabric inside. It seems to be very indicative of the 70s. So that is, that's the 2 bags for today. Now, today's history piece is, we're up to 1983. And now clutches have been around forever, and you know how I feel about clutches. I love them, but they just don't, oh, camera's moving. They just don't seem to, they're not practical, I guess. But we are coming up to Christmas, and we are coming up to party season, and clutches are a go-to when you want to look pretty and fancy. So 1983 was the introduction again, it was a rebirth again, of the envelope clutch. Now, I think I've shown you this bag before, but it's such a perfect example of an envelope clutch. It looks like an envelope. So it's just a very slim line with this envelope-like opening, and away you go. So that is our history piece for 1983. And there you are. Now, another thing I did want to mention to you, I've started to get fashion trends in my feed on Facebook, which I think is kind of cool, and even in my feed on YouTube, because I'm always looking at what's upcoming for bags especially, but other, pants and whatever, just for my own thrifting. I don't buy anything new if I can help it. So if I'm out in the thrift stores looking for my leather, then I'll always go to the sweater section. And recently, because I've gained some weight back, I'm looking at pants, and also want to make sure that I'm not too out in the boondocks in terms of what's trending or stylish at the moment. So a long-winded way of saying, I am so thrilled that suede bags are in this fall winter. You know how I feel about suede. I don't know why it's not more popular than it is, other than it is somewhat difficult to keep in pristine condition. I mean, if you're looking for a suede daily driver, then you're going to be looking at a black bag, even a chocolate brown bag. And then you just find out how to look after it. You get a little nail brush and you brush the pile so that it stays good. I mean, I've got the gray suede shoulder bag that I have on my Etsy shop right now. Oh, I might even use it tonight. I'm planning on a gray look for tonight, and I may pull that bag out and use it tonight because I love it so much. I don't know why suede isn't more popular. Bottomless bags, so big totes are back in. Structured flap, they call them messengers, but the structured kind of overflap bag, which really hasn't ever gone out of style. And I think that's all I can remember off the top of my head. I don't want to start saying things that aren't current. So yeah, it's yay suede. I just freaking love suede. I sold a beautiful kind of caramel colored suede recently, and I love it. Anyway, everybody, happy Wednesday. If you're going out on date night, have a ton of fun. If not, stay home, stay cozy, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.